Okay, welcome to part 2 of the demo. Where we ended up last time was the Manage Campaigns tab. Now I'm actually going to select a campaign, and what we want to do is go into the RFP creation tool and actually show you how agencies create campaigns in the system. So I'm just going to edit this existing campaign and take you through how a media planner comes in and creates a new RFP, or as we call it, a campaign. So from up here, they would click New Campaign and RFP. These fields would all be blank, obviously, to be filled out, but I don't want to go through that right now. Nice thing about TRAFFIQ is, say you've run similar campaigns for the client before, all of your campaigns are kept historically within the platform, so creating a new one from a template is very, very simple, as easy as pushing a button. So here are the basic campaign info fields. Obviously, name of the campaign, start date, duration of the campaign, or pick a custom end date, the date by which you want publishers to respond, and then your basic background and campaign goals. This button right here enables you to actually make this RFP public in the system, which means that any publisher selling within the TRAFFIQ platform will see and be able to respond to this campaign, or this RFP. The next slide of information is around budget. You'll want to put your total campaign budget overall, a suggested budget per publisher. TRAFFIQ has a very great trading desk, where you can do real-time bidding. So if you do suspect you would like to do some real-time bidding for a campaign, you can assign a budget for that and set a maximum budget per day. In TRAFFIQ, currently you're able to buy on CPM and CPC and suggest price ranges for both, which is important so publishers know how to submit against your RFP and make sure that their offers are priced right. You might want to do that. Audience demographics. This is very important. Gender, age, marital status, ethnicity, income, education level, all fields you should try to provide as much information as you can. Geo-targeting, again, the ability to tell publishers exactly what your needs are, so you can select by DMA at the city level or even the zip level, obviously the state and country level as well. Context is simply what types of sites would you like to be on, family sites, education sites, fashion sites, and these subcategories can get fairly granular, so you can add sites here. As far as targeting goes, we give you a lot of open fields to describe the type of targeting you would like. So if you want to behaviorally target this campaign and look for in-market shoppers for a particular product, do some retargeting. You could describe the site and the logic by which you want to retarget your ads. So maybe I just want to reach people who have already been to sleepies.com but didn't transact. Frequency capping, day parting, and even the ability to mobile target is offered. So this merely just tells people receiving your RFP the exact types of targeting preferences you need to make your campaign successful. You'll come in and actually put in the ads you plan on running. Here are all the IAB certified ads. You can even add custom units here if you need something special. If you plan on running ad content that may be unfavorable to certain publishers, such as alcohol advertising, you should check that, so TRAFFIQ will only suggest those sites which accept that form of advertising. And then as far as ad serving goes, you should let us know if you're planning on serving rich media. Now, TRAFFIQ integrates with every rich media ad server, including MediaMind, PointRoll, iWonder. Also, maybe you're using Atlas, Dart, Mediaplex, or a third-party ad server, which is fine. We integrate with all of those as well. A nice preference would be to use our ad server, which is free for anything you buy through the marketplace, but has a very nominal fee for those things you buy outside of the marketplace. And I'll explain that later. Finally, you want to put in your KPI goals, your key performance indicators. So if you know, for example, a 0.05 click-through rate is the minimum acceptable level, and say $100 CPA is the max CPA you'll be willing to pay, it's good to note those things in the fields. And TRAFFIQ will keep track of your performance, as we saw in previous screens. If anything falls below that threshold, you'll be notified. Aperture data, if you are an Aperture customer through Datran Media, you can actually enable your Aperture account directly through the platform, and we'll explain that in a few screens. And other preferences may include your out clause. You'll want to set that. Minimum site size, in other words, you may want to exclude any sites smaller than 5 million unique visitors a month. And you can also choose or exclude certain types of inventory in case you do not want to see proposals from, say, ad networks or social sites. Final comments of publishers is optional, and then you can click Finish. And in our next part of the demo, I'll show you what happens.